Hey guys, today we are unboxing and having a look at the RCT's. This is more a bit of a gaming chassis of theirs. This one is the Jazovo Plus 6 or 4, whatever that is. I don't speak Roman. In any case, then yeah, you can see it's got tempered glass and in the front and on the left side. Magnetic dust filter. It just means that the filter is just attached to the top of the thing with magnets, so you can easily remove the little filter on top. Yeah, USB 2 and 3 headers in front. This is a ATX chassis, but it will take mini ATX boards, ITX boards, anything you want to put in here. This one has got a 500 watt PSU in. Just a very, I think, budget kind of a chassis for someone who wants to start with a gaming look. So yeah, let's see what's inside. Let me quickly take it out of the box and let's have a look. When I ordered it, it came with this little SATA to, I don't know why. We'll have a look at the power supply if it does have the 6 or 8 pin power connector there on the board. Maybe it's got 2 of them, so I don't know the reason why I get that with. Okay, it's a heavy case. As I took it out of the box, it was just feeling heavy. Okay, there, the bottom side is there. Just gonna do like that. And glass on this side, glass in front, and yeah, there's the little magnetic mesh or filter that they bragging about. So let's take off that bit of foam. I don't see any booklets or anything with the chassis, so I don't know if it's inside, but let's quickly have a look. I think I'm gonna try and bring the case a bit closer to the camera. There we go. Oh boy. Okay, that's the power cord inside. That's not nice. So inside you have your power cord and it hits the glass. Hopefully that didn't happen 1,000 times while transport was busy. There's the power button, the reset button, headphones, mic, 2 USBs, a USB 3. I don't know what this LED one is. I think it's just to switch on and off the LEDs maybe, or change colors, or I don't know. It's got 3 fans in front, so let's just have a look at the back. Just a normal ATX chassis. There's the power supply at the bottom. You've got your, I think, 7 slots here. Yes, it does have thumb screws on the back panel. There's the back panel. The back panel has a bit of a recess or whatever to put in some cable or box your cables in at the back. Okay, at the bottom, okay, seems like mine had a bit of a accident maybe when it hung up on something or whatever, but I think we'll be able to just bend that back. It's got normal plastic footing everywhere at the bottom. So yeah, this is the filter that goes to the power supply, so you'll have to clean that periodically just to make sure your power supply is sucking in clean air. I'm gonna loosen up maybe the armored or the tempered glass. Let's do that. This is it's got plastic on here, which will take off when we done with the whole build maybe. Okay, so let's try again. I don't know where my video cut off, but let's take off the tempered glass and we can have a look inside. Each one of the screws has got a bit of a rubber thing there, so it's not gonna damage the glass. And the glass also is mounted on little rubber things that keeps the glass from touching the metal. So the holes in the glass are bigger and they go over the little rubbers. Okay, so I'm just going to put this somewhere safe. So let's take out this nasty thing. Okay, hardware inside is your normal plug adapter. Okay, I'll have to open up on the other side to get that out. If you have a look inside here, you've got space at the bottom for extra fans, to mount fans there. You've got 3 fans in front already. These are RGB fans, brushless fans, so that might be something good. If I can bring it close enough, you can see that the fans has got a bit of rubber there also, so it's just to minimize the vibration on the chassis. Yeah, at the top you won't be able to fit a radiator on top. That's definitely not possible because the motherboard is going to be way up top. Yeah, there's no way to fit a radiator cooler there. You must, I think you'll be, maybe be able to put it in front. So yeah, at the back also you've got a space for a larger fan. So it does only come with 3 fans in front. Let's loosen up the other side. It's a little bit difficult for me to unbox something as larger as this, but yeah, I'm working on it. Let's take this off. Jeez, it doesn't feel good. Okay, it's a well, because of the bends in it and whatever, it's a sturdy piece of metal. I felt thicker ones, but this is not bad. Let's put that aside. Okay, so in here, this is what caught the side panel. They've gone and this is a big mess. Okay, we'll sort this out, but USB 3 front connector, USB high definition audio. Let's see, what's this? The thing, oh, this has already got, it's already got this plug. So I don't know why would they give you an extra one. This might have been just something that came with a case. There is already an 8-pin connector in the on the power supply. I've taken the connector out of the bag, and this is actually for a graphics card. I thought it was for the motherboard, but you see here it's got those 2 extra pins. Some graphics cards require these 2 instead of just the 6-pin connector. And the power supply in this box only have the 6-pin connector, so that's why they give you this. The cabling is not, it's not in some nice sleeving or anything. It's just raw cable, so you'll have to do your own sleeving if you want. But it is a very budget chassis or power supply or whatever. You can see it'll easily reach all the necessary places. This is much longer than the chassis itself, so I believe this will be long enough for everything you'd like to connect there. Let's just get that cable out. Okay, there's the hardware bits. This is just some more thumb screws, a little speaker, rubber mounts, longer screws for extra fans. So that's what you get in there. I'm just going to try and take this out of the way, or maybe not, but in any case, it's got a, okay, again, there goes the power cord. I really don't like how they put this loosely in there. Just tie it down a little bit, guys. LED switch. Oh, this is for the button on top, so it's already connected to this little fan controller, maybe RGB fan controller, whatever. So there is a little controller there, and you've got your connectors to connect this directly to your motherboard, and then the motherboard will control or light up the fans whichever color you want them to be. Okay, let's just take off this front panel. I'm just a bit curious to see why or how everything is fitted in here. Same thing, screws with rubbers. This is also tempered glass. This is a very nice finish to the chassis. So it's blacked out around the fans, so you'll definitely see the fans through here. I was wondering why, I mean, in front of a fan, so how is the air going to pull through there? But there is like a very small gap on the sides where it can draw in or suck in air, and then so I think you're going to accumulate a lot of dust there, but it takes off easy enough. So let me put this aside again. So there you go, this is the fans. It does feel nice. I say brushless. Maybe all of these fans are brushless. But in any case, yeah, there's the rubber mount also for the tempered glass. These fans has got a interesting design, eh? They've got a little lip on the side. It's a very interesting design. It does look like a high pressure fan, because it's got, I mean, the blades are, it looks like it's gonna force a bit of air through the chassis. We'll see when we switch it on. In any case, that is the case. So yeah, hopefully this will give you an idea of how it looks. I will quickly try and switch on the power on it so we can check out the LEDs. Okay, so I've connected the power at the back. I've plugged in a little bridge in the power supply. Actually, I haven't plugged in the power supply yet. I've just bridged out the correct pins, and I had to connect the SATA cable to the little board that controls the fans. So let's see if it'll switch on. Okay, nice. So we switched it on. Yeah, let me quickly see if I can get the lights. Yeah, there. Okay, so you've got a bit of a idea of how the fans looks. Okay, yeah, if you press this button, changes colors. So yeah, obviously you can control this with your motherboard, but it's got white as a standard. There you've got a bit of a, this has got the halos, so this is nice fans. It does look nice. Green halos, blue, white. There you've got a bit of a mixture of colors. Now this is just if your board doesn't, you know, control this whole thing. And then you've got a bit of a rainbow effect. They do look nice. Let's put on the glass. I haven't removed the plastics yet, but let's just see how it will look through the, yeah, it's gonna, the color will be showing nicely through the through the panel. It does look like these are full RGB fans. Here's another effect of the little board. You've got green with that, blue with that, also white again, or oh, the yellow, the blue, turquoise or something. What's this? Let's see. Just goes white all the time. Next one, red, green. So that, yeah, it's got a bunch of different scenes or looks. That's very, very cool that they just give that as a standard. That's very nice. Okay, so there's all the hope. I don't think even I've shown all of the colors. It's like endless different sequences. Look at that. Just keeps on going. I'm going to click through them all quickly. Maybe we can just get back to the normal static colors. I do want to know if you switch off the case and on again, if it will keep this setting. Okay, there we've got red. Pulsing red. Okay. Pulsing green. Pulsing blue. Pulsing yellow. It's like a heartbeat or something. I don't know what you call that. I think it's pulsing. Again with the turquoise, you've got the white, and then what's this? Oh, now it's pulsing through all the colors. And what now? There we go again to some kind of a blue yellow effect. And this is just, oh, there's a nice one. This goes softly from each color, blue, purple, green, yellow, everything just goes through the whole spectrum. Normally like this, but yeah, there's a crazy rainbow effect. This might not be so clear on the camera, but yeah. You've got unlimited options on what you want this chassis to be doing with the fans. So the little board that comes with it has got a lot of different settings. Just keeps on changing. Okay, I think we're back to static. Yes, okay, now it's red. You've got your static green, static blue, yellow, turquoise blue, turquoise, I don't know, purple, or cyan, and orange, white, and there we go again with the different sequences. So yeah, just thought I would show you guys what we've, okay, and if you press the button and hold it in, it switches it off. Nice. Press it again, comes on back to where it was. So let's see, that's on the red. Press and hold, it will switch the colors off. Now it's off. So it's only the fans running now. If you want the colors back, you just press it once and it's back at the exact place where it was, or the one you would like. Okay, let me quickly just bring in the camera close to the fans. And then you can maybe hear this chassis is extremely quiet. If there's a fan noise or whatever, if you can hear anything at all, it might be the fridge in my room that's also got a fan. But I mean, this thing is super quiet. So that's very cool. Okay, cool. So yeah. that is it for this chassis. Hopefully you now know how it looks, how the colors look, how it was packaged, the power supply. You can use it, you can use your own power supply if you want. This is a nice 500 watt power supply which you do get with. So yeah, thanks for watching, and just hopefully this helps you to decide if you want this or not. Have a nice day. Okay, just a quick little bit of video afterwards. I've tidied up the cabling in here a little bit. Just this is how I feel when you receive something new. It should look. Let me take this off. I had to turn around the fan controller, and everything had to be changed, but it just clicks off nicely. Doesn't press any wire, doesn't pull anything. So if I send out something to a client, I think this is how it should be done. The cabling is it's just bundled up just nicely, not smushed in there and whatever. So yeah, it's just that would have given this chassis a totally different feel when you pull back that plate, the back plate or the back cover. But in any case, that's just my thought. Thanks for watching.